Alright Kings, welcome to another video. It's your boy Shiraz here, guys. I hope you're winning in life and doing well. Before we dive into this video, guys, consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you a lot, means everything to me. Like and also share the videos, let other guys get these videos out. Guys, let's just dive right into this one. Simping in a gym is costing you muscle, guys. And guys, this is the title of this video, and I'm serious about this, guys. This is not a clickbait title or a joke. Simping is literally costing you muscle. Let me explain my reasons for saying this, guys. Alright, I've been training obviously a very long time. Luckily, guys, I've figured out a way to consistently put on progress in my training, even in the latter years. Getting into my late 40s now, guys. Yes, it's time has flown by. I feel absolutely fantastic, guys. Best shape of my life, best shape I've ever been in. Obviously, I've done a lot of hard work, guys, to put the foundations in, and just been persistent, persevering. I had belief that I could get the physique that I dreamed of, and I visualised it. And still a lot of work to go, but it's a continuous process, guys. But I'm getting there. Even and as I say, even in these latter stages, guys, I feel I can progress more. Okay, and part of the reason this has happened is because through my experiences in gyms, guys, I've realised things to do and things not to do, and being in numerous gyms and interacting with people in gyms and how that affects your training and how it personally affects me in training, I've picked up all these essential skills, guys, in the gym of how to really progress. And one of the biggest damages you can do, guys, is basically simping in the gym, guys. And so basically I'm talking about frothing at the mouth, guys, for females, paying attention too much to females, guys, being distracted by females. This is a thing, guys, I have never ever done in 12, 14 years of training. It's always a thing innately in me that I've always been a focused guy in the gym, guys. I'm known for being focused in the gym. If you ask anybody who knows me in terms of regular members, they will vouch for that. A guy the other day said, "Listen, Shiraz, a lot of people give you respect because they say that guy, yeah, he puts in the work, he trains." Now, I'm not saying that to sound magnanimous or something like that, guys, or honour myself. This is what I heard the other day, and it's quite nice to get this kind of feedback from somebody, because you know people notice it. So I put my money where my mouth is, and this is the policy I have, guys. I don't believe in cold approaching in gyms, guys, and I don't believe in chatting and dating girls, chatting up girls in the gym, or trying to hack girls in the gym. Now, yes, a lot of pickup artists will maybe disagree with me, guys. You might disagree with me. You might think it's all right, but guys, you don't shit where you eat. Basically, that's the way I see it. And personally, for me, a gym's an environment, guys. A sanctity for me, guys. It's a place where I need to be focused, I need to concentrate, and the last thing I want to do is deal, guys, with a modern day female, because you get every class of modern day female in there, guys, and it's just the kind of TikTok influencer type females these days in gyms, guys. Alright, go and check my last video that I did, guys, just there previously, and you'll see what I mean by that. So and doing these kind of things, guys, in the gym is losing your focus. Chatting these girls up, chatting women up in the gyms, guys, is going to completely throw your focus off, guys. It's going to throw your progress off, because you're not in a gym, fellas, alright, to chat out women. You're not in the gym to sit and talk to females about what they're working out, what they're doing today, guys, how they're feeling, how their weekend went. And guys, you get the perpetrators in gyms, guys. There's local, you get the regular perpetrators of men, the regular simps of men that do this. Guys, it's quite funny, because in my gym, there's regular simps that do this, right? I call them the regular simps. And they'll look for the new victim each week. So they'll see a new victim and they'll suddenly go to the section they're in and start a conversation with the so-called female, or get near her, or then ask her what kind of stretch that is doing. I just noticed a gentleman, guys, last week. He's a regular in there, and he tends to look at me, guys, and all of me, guys, the way I train, and then he goes and whispers to another guy and so and so. And this is the kind of thing I'm talking about, guys. This is why you're sacrificing gains with this type of behaviour. And then this is the type of gentleman that once he sees a female in the vicinity that, there's no other guys around her and the opportunity is there, he'll maybe go and stretch off for it. He's stretching off, and then because I saw this gentleman move to the vicinity she was in, I knew straight away, guys, because I picked these things up socially, I'm very aware. And it says he's moving in now for the kill, so he moves in, and the next minute, he's talking about her, and as I was walking, and then at this point I needed to go to the bathroom break, and I overheard just a quick conversation. He was asking her about stretches, and she was showing him a stretch. But obviously, guys, there's a telltale sign that is just him trying to get into her pants. There's another gentleman in there, guys, that is now training with a female, but he doesn't actually train with her. They do these kind of funny stretch movements, guys, in the morning. It's a kind of stretching routine, and it's really a weird type of training, guys. And he does the same thing, like he's stretching her sexually, guys, rubbing her, stretching her, and I know from what he said to me that this girl's got a fiance or a boyfriend, and he's alright with it. Guys, never be alright with that stuff. Alright, here's a thing for you guys. Never be alright with that stuff. That's not masculine, man. That is not masculine, letting your female do that with another guy, even if the guy's on friendly terms. You never, guys. That is just like beta male stuff. You don't want to do that, guys. Have some masculinity about you. I would never allow that. So every time, guys, I see that in the gym with this guy, I just, we digress a bit here, but I think it's a learning point for you. I just think, God, that guy mustn't have any backbone, or he mustn't have any respect for himself allowing that. But we digress here, guys. So you get these type of guys that are the regular simps, guys, that will do things like this. And the telltale sign of that is, guys, these men, I'm not being derogatory or berating them, they never progress in their training. They're never, from year to year, you don't really see them change. There's not really that much gains that they've made. And then when they see you, they're like, oh, wow, you're looking good, you're looking, wow, you're looking in smashing condition or whatever. And I'm not berating these guys, fellas. This is just to get a point across about not being a simp in the gym, alright? But basically, that is simp tendencies, guys. So I'm within my rights to class them as simps, because that is what simping is, guys. You're not to validate a female without getting equal exchange in return is what the terminology of simping is. So, and females receive high validations in these gyms, guys. So it's just another string of men that talk to these females, guys. All right. So they're not going to respect you for it either, guys. And this is the way you lose progress, guys. You're not in a gym to chat up women. You're not in a gym to simp to women. You will lose progress, guys. You will not get gains. Your time gets wasted, guys. Females will like you doing that, guys, but the rejection risk is high. Also, the respect is not going to be there for you, guys. Women won't respect that. The only time you should do something like that is, guys, if you're getting seriously high choosing signals. Okay, if the woman is like just desperately giving you choosing signals, and that's a video for another time. Let me give you an example. You're training on a bench, and there's 5 benches free, and she comes over to you and she's training right next to you, guys. I've had this numerous times, okay, where I'm on a bench, and the females, there's 5 benches, she comes over to mine and she's doing, you get this kind of glute bridge thing, guys, where they lean their legs over. You've seen this, females do it a lot. They lean their legs over and they get the dumbbell, hang it down, and I can't remember the name of the exercise. I don't do them, guys. the kind of lunging movements with the dumbbells. Post some comments if you know what it is. So they do this kind, and she was doing it right in the bench next to me, not giving me any space, guys. So look at it, and I didn't do it, and it makes it worse, guys. This makes females worse, by the way. I guarantee that if you're not paying them attention, you're not validating them, go crazy. They will not care how many men talk to them in the gym. They will not care how many men are paying them attention. If there's 5 of them giving these women attention, and you're just doing your workout and she's sticking that her ass in your face and you're not reacting, guys, that's going to make her worse. She won't care about those guys giving her attention. She'll be wondering why you're not giving her attention. So if you do want attention, that's the way to do it, guys. We don't go out and deliberately do that. That has to be organic, guys, alright? So these kind of behaviours, guys, is going to get you nowhere, guys. These kind of behaviours is going to cost you muscle in the gym. This is what I mean by it, because you're not going to put it in the training, guys. You're not going to be focused. You're not going to be putting the sets in. You're not going to be trying to progress in weight. You're not going to be trying to progress in your physique, guys. You're going to be wasting 20, 30 minutes talking to a chick in between your set, talking to a chick, then you see another chick, talking to another chick, guys. You'll be completely off focus. Guys, when you're in a gym, you're there to train. You are not there, guys, to try and hit on women, okay? Hell, listen, I've got nothing against it, guys. If that's what you're joining a gym for, is to try and pick up women, then hey, yeah, it might be a good target environment for you, but certainly I'm never going to do that, guys. I'm there to train, guys. I don't think I've ever, guys, got involved with girls in the gym. I can't recall it. Any of them. I've talked to girls in the gym in the past, guys. I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it years and years ago. I used to talk to a lot of girls in the gym and just found the progress was getting destroyed, guys. These women were wanting validation. The more red, since I became a red pill master, guys, I realised these things and I will not compromise on it. When you get red pill knowledge, this is why you have to get red pill knowledge, guys. Because you'll realise these things and realising and having red pill knowledge, guys. Red pill knowledge is tantamount very important for your personal development. Men don't realise how it can so much better your life having red pill knowledge. And red pill knowledge is not just in terms of females, guys. It's in terms of how the world works, what you're told, what you're not told, what is the truth and what isn't the truth, guys. This is what red pill knowledge is. And also female relationships and dating, guys. Hey, if you want to get laid, guys, if this is what your sole motivation in life is, get red pill knowledge, guys. Okay, get red pill knowledge, because you will organically get women, guys. But so that's why you don't simp in a gym, guys. Simping in a gym is going to cost you muscle because of these aforementioned reasons. And this is not a bullshit video there, guys. Some of you think this guy's full of bullshit, but it's not a bullshit. It's not a word of bullshit, guys. Because I'm proof of it, guys. I've been training 12, 14 years in these gyms, and I'll tell you, I mean, hell with that, guys, you shouldn't be talking to anybody in the gym. Let's even forget about the simping. You shouldn't be wasting time talking to anybody. Be polite, be courteous. If somebody does take the time to, they get in your vicinity and they want a kind of chat, you've got to be polite about it, guys. You've got to think more of, do you want to not come across as offensive, or and sacrifice your gains and sacrifice your training time, or do you want to just be a wee bit more in your masculine frame, guys, and just be polite, but just have to nip it in the bud. Listen, I'll get my training done. I'm just in between my sets. I'll talk to you soon. I don't mind. I'll talk to you maybe after training, something like that, or you can talk to them after training. And hell, guys, if you do want to simp in the gym, do it after your training. Okay, I'm telling you this, guys. The sympedemic in these gyms are still there, guys. You can see it. Yeah, a lot of guys, a lot of females are losing now, guys, because not as many guys are doing it, guys. But you're still getting them in there. I still see guys jumping in the gym all the time, and it's just costing you gains. It's costing you muscle, guys. It's costing you development. I wouldn't suggest you do it, guys. I would suggest you just concentrate on training. Leave hitting on girls and leave kind of pulling girls for outside the gym and continuing your progress, guys. And just think about your gains. Don't sacrifice your gains for these females, guys. It's just not worth it. And in an organic way, because you do that, because your physique continues to get better and better and better, guys, you're going to get attention. These females will come to you anyway in a gym. Honestly, I'm not joking. Because it's happening to me, guys. The more I progress, I'm not saying I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger or anything, guys, but I'm making progress. My physique changes every year. I'm coming on. My weak parts are coming on, guys, and women notice that, guys. Women are very cunning. They notice that. They notice who's changed the gym. They notice who's looking good in the gym. They notice who puts the work in the gym, guys. Okay, and they go crazy, guys. Why you don't pay them attention? You're the one that's not paying them attention. So don't go and use this as a technique, guys. All right, you shouldn't be. That's not going to really work as a technique. It has to be organic, and you just have to, like, as I say, guys. Women are the icing on the cake. If you work on these things, you work in your personal development. You work in your physique. You go to the gym and treat it what it should be as a training ground for making development, guys, bringing your muscle. Women will be the icing on the cake, guys. They'll come to you if you have all aspects of your personality, guys. Sorry, not personality, fellas. Sorry, I can't get my words out tonight. If you have all aspects of your masculinity in order, guys, your consciousness, your spiritual, your physical, guys, maybe your income side's not there. All these things come together, guys. Women will come like a magnet. I guarantee you that, fellas. All right, I guarantee you that. And the problem is with men is they don't have these things all tight knit. They don't have these things all in equilibrium, and that's why they suffer from one or the other, or they maybe have problems with dating or getting girls or getting females. Guys, right now, it just ain't worth the squeeze for me. I do not have time for females. I don't want to entertain them at the moment, guys, all right? I'm not being cruel in a sense, but it just ain't worth the squeeze for me, especially with modern day females, guys, all right? That's what I did my last video on. Because I just cannot tolerate, guys, the level of disrespect. I just can't tolerate the level of where females are at the moment, guys, in their mental psyche. So this is why I choose to be single at the moment, guys. All right, I'm not saying they're all bad, guys, but I just don't have the time to deal with them at the moment. So, guys, with saying that, I hope you enjoyed this one. Like, share, subscribe, smash the subscribe button, guys, for me. Do it for me, and get these videos out to the YouTube universe, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Shiraz out. Take care.